couple of seconds pass. Some people say 3 seconds. Some people say 7 seconds. Nevertheless, it's a couple of seconds. You've walked into a room. You've been observed. People have noticed the way you carried yourself, your facial expressions, your grooming. With all these little tidbits that you're giving off, people have already made a judgment about you. Does it sound terrible to think that people are judging you? Yes. But is it the truth? Yes. In today's time, it's never been more important to make a first impression, a fabulous first impression, because we're meeting people all the time. And in these couple of seconds, people have a chance to say, hey, I like him, I like her. Not sure if I want to do business with them. I think this person's up for the second interview. Well, I can give you proven ways today. 5 proven ways where you can feel more influential, more powerful, truly confident, charismatic, can help you in the social arena and the business arena. So, the first unbelievable nugget, guys, that you have to know is your posture. Posture is prime. Many times I've heard from recruitment agents, other clients of mine who've come in and gone on a date with a man or a woman and spoken about posture. Posture affects the person who's viewing you. So if I'm sitting like this, you're kind of getting a feeling that I may not be the most confident person. Not only is my posture, my negative, slumpy posture, kind of making you think, I don't think this person looks like the most confident, positive, proactive, amazing person. No, it doesn't. When I'm sitting up, it's changing how you view me. I look more confident, more assertive. But the sneaky part, which I'll explain to you at another time further on, is that your positive, shoulder back posture with head up is affecting your brain too. You are rewiring your brain to be more positive and more powerful. And that I can explain. But for now, take it from me that a positive, strong shoulder back posture is going to change your life, basically. It's a good start. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, another great thing and hugely important, is eye contact. Now, I don't mean psycho eye contact, like, hi, my name's Tanya, and like not blinking. That will scare people and kind of think that you need to be institutionalized. I'm talking about just making moderate eye contact. That builds trust in people. It's a very, very, very necessary thing to do. So even if you're feeling super shy, and I know how stressful it can be sure to make good eye contact. Another unbelievable tip to remember in interactions, I know I use my hands a lot, so maybe you don't have to use them this much, but you do have to, well, not have to, but one should use one's hands. So when you're speaking, showing open palms shows a sign of, how do I say it, that I'm not threatening. Open palms, when you're speaking, when you're in a meeting, signal to our primal primitive brain, hey, she doesn't have any weapons. She's safe. So an open hand, an open body stance is also very positive, right? As opposed to sort of closing yourself off. We've got that. Another unbelievable pro tip for you right now is, of course, your grooming. Guys, huge amount of information on that. This isn't about being the most beautiful, the sexiest, the thinnest, the tallest, the fattest, the shortest, whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying that overall, your grooming is kind of like the cover of a book. You know, we all know you walk through a bookshop and the more attractive cover, fortunately or unfortunately, it's what we do, is appealing. We do judge books by their cover. I will explain it. Please don't judge me for saying that and think I'm a superficial kind of girl. Well, maybe, but no. I will explain it all to you, a little bit about that. But your grooming is imperative. And grooming, we're talking about seeing that your hair is neat and clean and that you're styled appropriately for the industry that you're going to be going into, of course. These are all elements that I can explain further in a course that we have. There's color that's involved in your grooming. There's the right style, shape of clothing that best suits your figure. Anyone can look, if you want to, slimmer, taller. We can give all sorts of tips and tricks about dress. So overall grooming is super important. And lastly, handshakes. I love handshakes. I can't demonstrate it to you exactly right now, but handshakes, as you've come in, you've made eye contact, you've had that first smile. Oh my goodness, did I forget to say smile? Super important. I'll come back to the smiling part, but don't forget when you've got those open hand gestures to give a good handshake. Not little wet floppy fish. Oh, and don't try to do the Terminator grip and assassinate someone's hand. We want to do a nice firm handshake where it's sort of, what do you call this, web into web, kind of like you're holding a full glass of water. And that chance to touch somebody, to make contact is also very important because we remember people that we touch more than people we don't. Okay guys, so remember your posture, your hand gestures, your eye contact and smiling, your superity-duperity, professional, amazing handshake, and I look forward to seeing you again and sharing amazing tips and tricks that can make you just feel more confident, more influential, more powerful, and more fabulous.